Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to VP Reaction. I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to another episode of our reaction video. And guys, today we are back with an interview for Nico and Vinz and performing with Taylor Swift. I think it's an interview of and the law of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Those are the themes they talked about or something.
Yeah, it was a phone call.
Yeah.
It was a phone call interview on the performing with it. They were, I think they were really about their huge performance that they did with
the previous
Taylor
performance that
Swift.
we,
The ground shaking performance that they did. So, and then they added that the allure of sex and drugs and rock and roll music. So guys, welcome here and stay with us to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our description if you like to request for a guarantee song request or just even support us. We'll be so thankful for that. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back, lad. Good to have you.
Oh man, so great to be back. Yeah.
Now the song is called that we actually love it. It's called "That's How You Know You Messed Up," which is up, but we can't play that version on the radio. The lyrics in it, Vinz, they're super honest.
he's talking to Vinz.
Yeah, and which song is he talking about?
I don't know. Like it has like some.
Vinz, they're super honest. Is this actually the story of Nico and Vinz after the success of "Am I Wrong" and "In Your Arms"? Did you go? The song is called
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back, lad. Good to have you.
Oh man, so great to be back. Yeah.
Now the song is called that we actually love it. It's called "That's How You Know You Messed Up."
Oh, that's how you know you messed up. Oh.
Then they telling us that the lyrics that are on it. Let's hear it.
Oh, they are.
Just up, but we can't play that version on the radio.
Oh, I think the lyrics are more of how do
Oh,
I
the
call it?
allure of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
The lyrics in it, Vinz, they're super honest. Is this actually the story of Nico and Vinz after the success of "Am I Wrong" and "In Your Arms"? Did you guys line up, blow all your money, and ruin everything?
Well, that's what we try to not try.
Which song is this? But I feel like maybe the song is more intriguing. Like the song is something like not public free. How will I put it? Because it's like after you perform "Am I Wrong" and all that, you come to ruin your reputation with that song. I feel like the song was more of like it was not that societal free or something.
Okay, well, let's see.
Try not to, that's the worst case scenario. So far, we're so good. We managed to stay away, but it's been tough.
They managed to stay away with. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
So what you're saying is you're going to try not to get lost in money, drugs, and women. Don't lose your job. Don't have a love of. How do you have fun, man?
Yeah. Yeah. No. We're in the studio and we just started singing the hook. Like just that's how you know you. And then we just started playing around with. We started laughing and the lyrics was just super fun. But it really is like the worst case scenario. Just if everything goes bad, then that's what happens.
You could end up like Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
End up like Meatloaf. How did Meatloaf end? Because we really dance some of them.
Yeah, we've done a couple of songs from Meatloaf, but he is a nice guy. What really happened?
We don't know some of the stories behind this. So guys, please share with
Yeah,
us.
what did Meatloaf
Whether is
do?
it an assumption or a true story? Just want to hear from you. Just curious.
Yeah, if you know that particular story, feel free to share as well.
Even theirs, huh?
Yeah, and this one I feel like maybe at some point they started maybe to just switch off, maybe involved in drugs or sex, drugs, and all that.
But that was on the song.
Yeah.
That was the lyrics in the song. So even that I think is a girl on the studio was asking like we can't have fun because your lyrics is like commenting or like opposing whatever people are trying to do. You see, people are like in the issue of like sex issue, drugs, and you see, and the mix of record, rock and roll. So I think it was
fun.
Yeah, I think it was on the lyrics.
But like the lady was asking, how then how will you have fun if you avoid all that?
Yeah, so I think she was reading from the lyrics of the song.
But it's true, like people involve like themselves in a lot of fans by referring to the three words.
Yeah.
But maybe having fun sometimes is not all about the drugs and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's about other things as well.
You had the amazing opportunity of getting on stage with the one and only Taylor Swift on one of her stops on the 1989 World Tour. Dude, what was that like?
Yeah.
Incredible, right?
It was insane, absolutely insane. And like the whole experience was just so crazy. And at the top of it, she was just so nice, so kind. So.
Yeah, I could feel the experience also was crazy because, like, the way they just blended. Wow, you could think like the three have been performing together.
Yeah, and even you could think that Taylor Swift was there when the lyrics were being constructed because she was even reading and singing.
To the song
for sure.
And they did blend. The three of them just did an amazing performance.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we had like Taylor Swift was from the 1980s.
No, that was a 1980s, like 1980s show. It was the name for the show.
But I believe like she was up by then. 1989 is quite earlier. 1989, 1990. Okay, most of us were born in 1990s and 2000. So I feel like, of course, she had started to sing at the moment.
I'm not sure because I just.
She's a legend. For me, I know her from way back when I was a kid. So I think by that time she was already starting singing. Maybe she was in her early 20s or 18, 19 years at that moment. But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing.
Because the show that they did with Nico and Vinz was, I think, 2017 or 20 what. And then she was looking 20s.
No, she's not 20s because when I was a kid, I was hearing Taylor Swift. So she's quite maybe 40s.
Like that's around 2014, 2015.
But with when you keep fit, you will not realize that you are aging.
But I'm not sure if for that 1980 she was really there. Don't sure.
But she was there. Okay, you'll just hear the comments.
For us, that was like a great experience. Her fans too are amazing. Like the Swifties.
Yeah.
Like they go crazy and show so much love. So that was a lot of fun.
How does that happen, Vinz? Do you get a DM off Taylor Swift or do you get an email from their management to your management expressing interest? How does it happen?
Yeah, I think she's brought out like a lot of different artists on the tour, and so when we got invited as well, we were just like, yes, of course. And so we flew out to Vancouver. We were there, were able to hang out with her a little bit, and then did the stage thing, and it's just like a super fun experience for us.
Ooh, it was a really super fun experience.
Super fun, yeah. We saw how they had a lot of fun in that stage, and they also made the audience had a lot. And also the audience had a lot of fun too.
Remember, it was a surprise for the Nico and Vinz.
By the way, that made it to be a lot enjoyable because you don't know who is coming, and the way she introduced them on stage, she was like, oh, their song you've been singing, and I don't know, now people are like, who is that, and then he was like, then Nico and Vinz just came right to the stage. Like it was a very good performance, and I felt like it was a really pleasure to them because like performing with a legend, like someone who maybe they have been looking up to, and then you get a chance to perform with her on stage, like, oh, it's so amazing.
Yeah, they say that talent recognizes talent.
Exactly.
So Taylor Swift could see it that these are good talent.
Exactly, and why not?
She figured it out of them on stage, and wherever that happened, you could see it was really thunder.
Oh.
Yeah, even wherever she was just having that idea that can I really invite Nico and Vinz, she saw the potential in them.
Yeah.
And then the outcome that we saw, wow.
They did not disappoint.
Exactly. For Nico, they never disappoint. And with the Taylor Swift again, she is now coming with the Foraza for me, specifically who I'm just getting to the second song of her. Genuinely, I'm really getting to love her, even their lyrics, her style of writing, really well.
Yeah, she's a superwoman.
Yeah, and then Dan answered us that Taylor Swift version. You got it?
Yeah, she like but we'll talk more on her channel, her video. There is but today we don't have a video, but more to come. But I feel like she's the song we did, like, it was which song? We did like 2 songs, and then it was like Tyler's version.
Yeah.
And then we were told like at first she was signed into so much maybe record label and all
Then
that.
she left and then she's
Yeah,
now recording
on her own. So that's why she,
yeah, thank you for that info.
that's why she's
Yeah.
like Taylor Swift version.
Version,
So
yeah.
and Dan was like it is a how would I call it, a cover of herself. It's a cover. Yes, it is a cover of herself. Oh, that was a bit nice.
Yeah.
Imagine doing your own cover of your own song.
Yeah, but that situation's mine because of this one. I think she's doing a good thing. You know, some of that really don't like that organization thing. They may tend to consume a lot of money from it because you are sharing.
Blackmail you. Sometimes it comes with so much. Like you have to strain a lot so that you can meet their expectations, and then maybe even the effort you're putting with what they're giving you right back may not tally.
Yeah, or just generally, you think what they do, they must also benefit from whatever they are giving you. So it's like you're sharing cost here, you're sharing your outcome. You see. So Ben, I think for me, just having your own management and managing yourself may be a little bit easier and even earning more.
Not even earning, like at least you make yourself, you be proud of what you are doing. Like you can manage yourself. I can stand on my own, the principles and all that. You feel proud when you have that guts to just stand on your own. But sometimes with situations you cannot maybe escape or something. You have to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but otherwise, guys, that was by the way, and this was an interview from Nico and Vinz performing with Taylor Swift.
That's why we have just swifted a little bit to
Taylor.
Yeah.
We are back again. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching to this particular point. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and just stick around for more.
We are out, but hope to see you on our next one.
Bye bye.